Halloween might be only once a year, but spooky videos last forever. So turn off your lights, get nice and comfy, and get ready to be unsettled. Let's get into Scary Things, Volume 1. Here we have what seems to be a moth, or is that an owl? What is it doing? Sometimes our eyes play tricks on us. Is that a woman in the sewer? As an owner of 2 wonderful cats, this one creeps me out so much. What could have left behind these massively spaced out footprints? And speaking of things left behind, check out this ridiculous handprint. Sasquatch? Yeti? Bigfoot? Or maybe it's just a really big guy. It's a terrifying and crazy experience when you see a ghost. But what's crazier is when your neighbor sees the exact same ghost. There is seemingly a ghost in this hotel room photo. Here is an empty house where it seems like somebody is actually walking around inside.
He can see that window, the one that's open. See?
Now recording?
Yes! Yes! There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody.
I didn't know they could be that visible though.
When you take a live photo, it captures just a few seconds. But sometimes that's all you need to capture a shadow person walking by.
My sister and my sister-in-law are always saying that our house is haunted, and they caught a ghost on camera, or supposedly a ghost on camera the other day. And I'm home right now, completely alone besides the cat, and I just heard a full door open upstairs. And it reminded me of this video of the cat. It's actually a live photo, and I turned up the exposure here so you can see it better, but that's like a fucking person. They say it wasn't me. I can't attest to the fact that I wasn't the one in the photo, but it doesn't look like me.
Return of the massively spaced out footprints. What kind of animal do you think this is?
Mom. 3. Oh my God. Mom, that's a foot. That's not no barefoot, Mom. Look at my foot. Look at my foot. Mom, look at my foot. Look at this shit. Oh my God.
Unless it was a deer running, because they have the...
Artificial intelligence is all fun and games, until it shows you something you probably shouldn't see.
I did this silly trend and I laughed, because it put a random lady in the picture. Only to realize it is my deceased mother who I was talking about a moment before.
I got a question for you. If you found a creepy 100-year-old painting, would you bring it home? This one is insanely creepy because it takes a place that is usually not thought of as creepy and makes it really scary. Watch this.
I'm over here at the storage and I don't know if it's me, but y'all tell me I don't see that. Oh no. I don't know if it's just a fan like going in and out, but the fuck is that? Duh. I don't... Maybe I'm bugging. No, I know y'all just see that, right? Oh!
Here's a question for you. Are there people all around us all the time that we just can't see? It's an unsettling thought.
So I'm home alone, right? I'm sitting here watching TV. And I'm like, I'm going back to my room. Once again, I just got done doing laundry at my sister's. So I'm about to go put everything up. Home alone with my dogs. And I think it's back.
This person's Ring camera captured a transparent ghost-like little girl walking by. Ghost sightings and encounters gain credibility when more than one person experiences it. So listen to this unsettling story.
One night I heard my mom, like, in her slippers shuffling outside my door and going to the thermostat, and I heard her adjust it and then shuffle back, and then she, like, turned towards my door and was just, like, standing there, and all of a sudden a, like, rush of, like, horror and, like, dread is the word, like, horror and dread, like, washed over me. And it, like, waited a second, and then I heard my mom shuffle back to her bedroom. And the next morning, she asked me, she was like, hey, were you knocking on my door this morning? And I was like, no. And I was like, why did you change the thermostat last night? Were you too hot, too cold? And she was like, I didn't change the thermostat. Like, what was happening?
Seeing a random guy in the distance where he's not supposed to be is already pretty unsettling. But what about seeing one standing in the edge of the woods on your property? Hell no.
Catching this on video in case I disappear. I came outside to tan like I usually do on the trampoline. And I can do that without worrying about anybody seeing me because I'm surrounded by woods and cows and family. So I come out my back door, and these are the fields behind my house, surrounded by woods, and I hear a man talking over there. Now, there is a road way past these woods, but this person's voice was entirely too close to have been coming from the road. Plus, like, why would they stop in the middle of the road, get out and talk? And who were they talking to? So if I go missing...
Speaking of random people, imagine a seemingly mentally unwell woman randomly appearing in your driveway, deep in the woods, in the middle of the night. Absolutely not.
Listen, you need to leave now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna let them out. It's midnight. What are you doing here? Leave now. It's midnight. We're not playing any more games. You are agitating my dogs. I told you late at night my guard dogs are out, and they're out. I'm not gonna be babysitting. You broke onto the property at 3 in the morning. They're gonna come out. You need to leave now. You need to leave now. I'm letting them out. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna let them out.
You don't have to let them out.
I'm gonna let them out. They're here and they're waiting.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna leave. The police has been looking for 4 days now. There's no one around. This is my place. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know where you're coming from.
I just came to bless you.
I'm letting my dogs out.
Don't do that.
She disappeared. What the hell?
You don't often think of the mail as being scary, but I guess under the right circumstances, yeah, it absolutely could be.
I'm at my friend's house and she's doing her nails, and then we get a call from her dad to come upstairs, and he wants to know if she bought this like blue strappy dress, and it says it's from Eddie Bauer, which doesn't make any sense. So we were very intrigued, and we come upstairs and we see, I'm gonna show you all what we see. I'm just gonna block out the address there, but that's what the package looks like.
If it really was Eddie Bauer, and it wasn't something we ordered from Eddie Bauer.
Literally stains on the front, and then there's like this strange, I don't want to touch it, this strange, literally I don't know what that is, but it looks nasty. And then on the back, like this is the whole thing. Okay, turn it around again. Do you see that? That is really sketchy. The tracking said it was shipped from Memphis, Tennessee yesterday. And it went straight to Orem, which I don't feel like that makes sense because I feel like it would go to Salt Lake, not to Orem, right? And it was priority mail. It was taped up in this bag. Anyway, has anybody heard of this before? Is this like a thing that happens? I feel like they're not very bothered, but I am super sketched out. So please let me know if this has ever happened to you or anyone you know, because it's really strange to me.
So what did you think of Scary Things Volume 1? I really enjoyed compiling and crafting this experience, so I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm looking at it like this. If even one or two of these made you feel a little uneasy, then I'll take that as a job well done. If you like this and you want me to continue this series, let me hear it in the comments below. Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, never stop searching.